Before coming to Sahd Metal Recycling to buy our usable metal, just a few safety tips to keep in mind. Come into the office, grab a safety vest, read the safety rules, and sign in on the sheet. Then just jump onto the scale between the yellow lines and Shelby will get your empty weight. Coming off the scale, simply follow the white line and it merges into the blue line. The blue line's where all the metal is sold. So following along the blue line, you see over here is short length items, box tubing, angle, some plates, some strips. And then we get into our longer length material on this side. So we have some solids, again, some angles, some channel, different material along this row. Up we have our usable pipe, racking, and other instruments along this area. And as you continue down, we follow along with more channel, I-beam, and steel plate over to this side. So lots of usable steel plate in this area. Box tubing is also back beyond, and this is kind of where we sell, just on this blue line. So the biggest safety rules we need to consider are the material you buy is in the length it's in. There is no cutting of any kind. Our insurance does not allow you to cut anything. If you need something cut, we will torch it for a $35 fee. The second item is watch out for the signs. Those signs designate areas that are metal processing areas. The only usable metal is to be sold along this blue line. So if you're in an area with the blue line, you have the usable metal in your area. Otherwise, those areas over there are all for metal processing. The third rule is, despite how things are, there's no climbing on any material. So we don't want anyone climbing or having a risk of falling onto the metal. These are sharp objects, very slippery in the weather. So we want to make sure everyone stays safe so there's no climbing. So the big three are no cutting, stay away from the equipment in the processing area, and no climbing. The only other area off the blue line where we sell metal and allow visitors in the yard is this area. Our usable stainless and aluminum, and then over there our architectural salvage. These items can be bought and negotiated up front as well. So when you're done, pull back on the scale, we'll get your empty weight, and then go inside and check out. We are happy to have our scrap metal reused and resold. We just ask the big three safety rules to be followed. No cutting, no climbing, and stay away from the equipment. If we do that, we can continue to open our doors and sell reusable metal here at Sahd Metal Recycling.